welcome to yet another episode of Kaleke's Health Moments, where as always we aim to live healthy one story at a time. Today I'll be shopping here at the Quick Mart Supermarket, Kahawa West branch, and I've invited a nutritionist who is going to help me make healthy choices along the way. Welcome to the show, Esther.
Thank you so much. As you've heard, my name is Esther Mwangi. I'm a nutritionist. I normally give counseling on the healthy lifestyle that people should live. Also, majorly, I also major with babies. I do love babies so much. So, karibu as we go for shopping with Kaleche. As we normally say, when something is not well ripe, the acidity level will be high.
Okay.
So, even somebody, like I will go back to this. I will never discourage intake of any food. But then, what I will tell you is, if the food that you're taking is triggering the acidity and it's not bearable, just leave it.
Okay.
But then if you're able to let it ripen a bit, let it be well ripened, you're able to reduce on the amount of acidity in the food. So it is a good source of vitamin C, just like the oranges, the lemons, the limes. Yeah. Those are good. Maybe it would be ideal, for instance, even to go with diabetes. They know they would prefer the apples because of the sugar levels. We normally say the glycemic index is not as high compared to the watermelon.
Okay.
So they are a good fruit to take for anyone who's diabetic.
Okay. Yes. For anyone who's diabetic.
Yes. Okay. But I'm not saying that it's the only fruit you can take.
Okay.
Also the rest are very essential.
Okay.
What matters is the quantity that you normally take.
Okay.
But then even as much as I'm saying it's a good fruit, one is enough.
Pepino melon. Okay.
Yeah. I know they have a bland taste. They're a fruit like any other.
Okay.
Yes. So there is nothing ideally different with the rest.
Okay.
Yes. But still, at the end of the day, quantity is all that matters.
People normally say that it's good for adding blood in the body. Is it true? This one. They say it's good for adding blood. Matunda ya damu.
Because it's the levels of the vitamin C that helps in the absorption of now the iron present.
So it's true?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then, not on its own.
Okay.
With other foods. The gourdet and the eggplant.
Yeah.
People always think that vegetables are only comprised of spinach, terere, managu.
The traditional,
The traditional vegetables. No, these also are vegetables. So the same way we normally say like half a plate you should have your vegetables. Also these you can prepare them and eat them as a vegetable.
Okay.
Because they also provide the necessary nutrients in the body. Actually, this is the first time I'm seeing it.
Carella. It's called a carella.
I have tried reading about it and I've seen that they term it as a bitter lemon, meaning, and it is a very good source of vitamin C. Also, it's high in fiber. The same way as people take lemon as a juice.
Yes.
You can also blend it and have it as a juice.
Okay.
Yes. So it is a good source of the vitamin A, the vitamin C, the zinc.
Okay.
And it's also high in fiber.
Okay.
Yes, but mostly people consume it mostly as a juice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, mostly as a juice.
Yes. We call this the sweet pepper, meaning you can take them as they are.
Yes.
And like I said, the brightly colored, the orange colors, it shows that they are very rich in vitamin A. So the same way, I don't know why people feel like babies should only take the bad food. I call them the bad food because they are not tasty.
Okay.
Yeah. So even adding these in the child's food is still fine. What matters is the quantity that you're adding. It's not too much. And then on the other side, they're also vegetables, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. You can make them as a salad and have them.
Okay.
Yes, they are rich in vitamin A. Same to the green ones. No, this is the pili.
Yes.
They are good antioxidants. They have they are good source of, they are an antioxidant.
Yeah.
So I know some people who
They
say,
are okay. You can compare them with the garlics and all.
not really per se, because they are, but then well, they are vegetables.
Yeah.
I know there are people who normally say that they are very essential for anyone who has issues of acidity. For some, yes, it does one. We normally say when it's fresh, the protein content, you cannot compare the protein content of this when it's fresh and when it's dry. We normally say the dry one is the one that's the protein, but we term this as a vegetable. But then upon my research, I've seen it might have a bit of the protein content, but then if I'm to treat, I can't treat this as a protein, I'll treat this as a vegetable. So the dry one is the protein. Same thing to the beans. The people normally take it when it's not dry. They also are vegetables. But as long as it's not dry, it's a vegetable. But when it's dry, it's a protein.
French beans?
The French beans. They're vegetables like any other. Yes. And the same way, I know the people who normally overcook it. I wouldn't encourage overcooking it. The same way you prepare your vegetables. You just cook it for a few minutes, 5 minutes, and then they are out and prepared.
I can see here there are cauliflowers. There is this, is it Russian cabbage?
The red cabbage.
Yes. So tell us about, some people don't differentiate this, can't differentiate this between with cabbages.
The broccoli.
Yes.
That's the...
this cauliflower and this is broccoli.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So now, this cabbage cannot it's not the same as
the other one.
They're in the same category, but then like I said, that one might have a bit of the iron, but this one mostly it's majorly has on vitamin A, the vitamin C, a bit of the magnesium, which is very essential in the bone formation. Yes. So having a variety of all of them is good. But then this one's people prepare it as a salad, right?
Yes.
So they are good to have them. Broccoli, same thing to broccoli. You don't cook them, don't overcook them. Just not under high heat. Prepare them and treat them as they are. They are also good source of vitamin K also. Yes.
Okay.
Now the cauliflower.
Wow.
Myself, personal preference, it all depends on how you prepare it. Somebody, like we always say, tastes is what makes people want to take that food.
Yes.
Because if you make it so blunt, trust me, it's not tasty. That's what I can assure you, because I have prepared it. And I didn't like it myself. Maybe I did it the wrong way. But then they are also good source of fiber.
So when we talk about taste, that's why people will want to add the spices.
Yes.
So now, and those spices are not recommended.
Well, I don't think there is any harm in adding the spices, because at this point, we are trying to make that person consume that food, right? Because we want also to have a variety. What matters is the quantity that you normally use. That's in small bits. Yes. And some of these spices also, they have their antioxidant issues. Some even help in the digestion. So there is no harm in adding the spices. Helps in altering the taste. But as long as you don't use too many, the fact that the food loses its taste. Yes. Because our aim here is for palatability purpose. That's why we prefer food that's a bit stir-fried compared to the boiled one. Of course, the boiled one is not as tasty as the one that's a bit stir-fried. That's why even for babies, we don't encourage boiling food like mothers do when they're beginning to
weaning.
prepare that to wean the child. Yes.
What are they good at?
They are a vegetable like any other. And with the recent research, they are good in heart. Of course, vegetables, they encourage good heart health because they're rich in potassium. They are also rich in vitamin K, which helps in the bone formation. And also the blood clot. They are also rich in, they might have a bit of calcium, which is essential in the bone formation. So they are good to prepare them. And as I was asking her, in preparation, just prepare it like any other
Okay.
They are vegetable.
Oh.
But then, as I was saying, don't let them not be crowded.
Okay.
Because they might be gummy a bit. So
okay.
Cook it like the same way you prepare meat when it's scattered all over.
Okay.
It makes it easier to prepare the best, and also it won't, appearance also matters whether that person will take that food.